Okay, I had to give Project Cars 2 a restart for some reason. I don't know why it was
not going too well. I've also need to turn off the. I've called it feet cam. It sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? I need to turn off the feet cam so I'm not getting too lots of voice coming back. So I've set up a pedal camera so I can look back at what I'm doing right or wrong and just get a feel for it. Now the trouble is I'm catching my fucking leg now. It's just one thing after another. I'm catching my leg on this pedal camera all the time. So am I a little bit? Right, in the Monday because I'm just going to go into Silverstone as well. Nice and simple. Wasn't loading up before, strangely enough, so I don't know. There we go. Don't want any bloody sock showing. Do you know what I mean? Okay. I didn't really want to be racing. I just wanted to mess about, to be fair. Without another. Right. So this is a gear change without the heel toe. It's a fucking disaster. Okay. It's that bad. Wheel's going a bit doolally then. Okay. Even the upshift could do with a little throttle blip, but I'm not going to get into that now. Now I think this Mondeo is a 4-speed gearbox, which is a bit odd to me. So, right, you can hear that back wheel spin. It wants to spin. If I do second, I've slowed down enough to be fair, but yeah, so that's spun the back out, okay? So I'm trying to avoid that by... Fuck. Now, some titles have an auto blip. This doesn't, Project Cars 2, annoyingly. So I'm going to have to do my own throttle blips on downshifts. And the only way to do that whilst braking is heel toe braking. But these pedals are very small. So I don't really know how I'm going to go about doing this. Okay. Probably need to get... Oh. Stalling gets annoying. But I've had to turn off the auto clutch so I can use the clutch. The trouble is the brake point is weird. Let's find this breakpoint on this here. If I put it there and I just rev out there, I've hardly moved my foot at all. And I can't change that braking point, that biting point. Sorry, not brake point. Let's try again. And then to come off the clutch, that's really far. I'm just going to try this track normally, get a normal feel for it, just nice and casual. You see that? There's a spin out as well. Inappropriate revs. I don't know if I must be revving too low. Hence the clutch is trying to bring up the engine revs, failing to bring them up, and causing the back wheels. Yeah, you see, I can't. If there was a wider biting point, that would be easier because I could sit on that biting point for a little bit longer. Like that. Let's try doing that actually. So, oh, none of that helps, does it? Even the upshift's really dodgy, but oh, I think Assetto Corsa has an auto blip, which sort of gets rid of this whole issue. Okay. So I've got to be prepared to do my braking here. Now that's technically a blip. It's a bit of a shit one. You only need to have a stab at it, but it's technically a blip. That was a blip, but then I spun out. Why they had to name it Fusion in America and couldn't just keep it the Mondo. That's my best first sector. I've crashed. See that? Part of the problem here is that biting point is fucking horrific. And I can't seem to change that. You can blip the throttle as you're going up the gears. Maybe it's just the G920, maybe I just find it really hard, but you can blip the throttle as you're going up the gears and then let it fall back down as you lower the clutch to let the because the engine revs are decreasing, the clutch doesn't have to work as hard to pull those revs down to match the gear revs type thing. But it's a bit too much for me. It's not that wouldn't cause much of an issue, like not blipping. Like it would not downshifting appropriately. I mean, I don't have access to iRacing on the Xbox, and I'm not going to start fucking about moving this wheel up and down stairs. So, I mean, I'd love to play some other things like Euro Truck Simulator, but I'd have to unbolt the wheel from the fucking rig. So fuck that. Technically, that's. I mean, I throttled before I went into second, I think. It's just this. That's the bit. That's the movement I'm having to get, and it's just not in. It's technically you're supposed to do it with your heel, hence heel to toe braking, but to have to brake like that is a bit fucking shite, really. Oh, for fuck's sake! I cannot coordinate it yet. I'll get it right. I will. It will take me 1 to 2 hours, I think. Shouldn't take that long, but like I think if you went under a track day for tuition, that's probably about the sort of time it would take you to. I need to get up to a decent speed to be able to. Trying to do this without losing traction. That's the whole point of this. So as cool as that may have been, had it stayed on the track. Like again, down, second, blip. I mean, what I should be able to do here is do this on a straight line. Ah, that might be easier. Actually, yeah, let's try and learn that on a straight line. Okay, so perfect straight here. So I'm going to go from second. So I've got my foot on the brake, clutch down, blip. Probably need to go from third to second, ideally. This is like as advanced, I mean, without thinking like tactical sort of maneuvers and things like that, fucking, you know, Scandinavian flick drift shit like that. In terms of like just inputs, steering, pedals, gear stick, I think heel to toe downshifting on a corner is about as difficult as it's going to get to learn. So if I could just learn this, right, so brake in, it shouldn't have gone into second because, oh yeah, it didn't. Oh, and that's why I'm learning it, that's why I'm doing this. It's fucking horrific, that. But again, an extended biting point. If there was a bit more of a range for the biting point, that would maybe that's the difference between a race car and a road production. I don't know, but that would take out the issue fundamentally. There we go. That was it. No. The trouble is I didn't blip, I just fucking put my foot down, so I ended up losing traction. Right, so that's the maneuver, but I also, the difficulty is going to be, I mean, this only applies to non-sequential gearboxes. Oh, fuck off. Stalled. Well, yeah, it does, because I'll be left foot braking, so I won't be using a clutch. So the other thing I can do is just experiment with that blip by just turning off the clutch, I suppose. So let's try that. Automatic clutch on. Right. So let's left foot brake, which I'm much more comfortable. Oh, I'm using the clutch there on the fucking brake. Right. Oops. I think the auto clutch will stop you stalling as well, which is nice, because I have stalled a lot in this Monday. Right. Probably not to fourth. Just got to get used to left foot braking again. It's so weird. Okay, so. Oh, that's not a clutch, that's a brake, god damn it. Okay. I think I can get used to this again. Oh, it's a fucking 4-speed gearbox. Where am I going? What gear am I going into? Nothingness. Right, so we're going to go down into third now. And we're going to lose the back end, I suspect. It's not too bad. Can't really do it there. Right, let's get down into third in a second. I mean, I was going to lose that back end anyway because of the entry speed. I've got to get that right. Oh, God, it's not a fucking clutch. If I keep pressing the bloody brake. I've got to reprogram my brain. Oh, no. Damn it. I just want to practice. To be fair, I don't really want to be doing that. So, private testing. There we go. Let's put the Monday back on because that's quite. I could. The same thing would apply in most of the cars, really, but let's just stick with the Monday for the moment, and then I'll start mapping the learning across to other stuff. Oh God! Well, the good news is I haven't got cramp anymore. I don't think. Although these trainers are a little fucking tight. Got to sort of. I'm going to do a lap or two just to get used to. Could we not be in second now?
Steady on the outlap until you get some temperature into the tyres and warm the brakes.
This. When I set this rig up, I was like, I'm not heel to toe braking. So I moved the left pedal. Like the difference between the left and right pedal was tiny to begin with. So the modifications I made was I moved the left pedal, the brake pedal to the left a bit to give myself, oh, that's not clutch. It's an auto clutch, stop using the brake as the clutch. So, and then I took out the resistive force so that I could get a much better travel on the pedal. What am I doing? I just got to, right, I've got to drive normally, basically, for a bit. Only then will I see the problems, I suspect. Don't know why I didn't brake there. I just need... What I need is an oval, maybe. Oh, that's not going to help, really. Oh, you can hear it. You can hear that back end. Downshifting then. Doesn't like it. Which is a bit weird, because you think if it's got an auto clutch function, it would have an auto... I'm not happy about it not having an auto blip. It sort of just means a hell of a jump up in terms of, right, what I've got to learn. There we go. Right, so that's a problem. I might have been going a little bit too fast to be trying to match those roofs, but that's the problem that I'm trying to solve. See it again on the next turn. Although I usually crash out on this turn anyway, so... Oh no, not this one, the next one. There we go. That's the drama. That's the drama. Oh, I'm using the fucking brake again. Oh no, I should be braking on the turn. I'm so confused. I'm not a physically coordinated individual. Right. I'm going to do this turn in seconds, so I'm braking slowly. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the problem. Right, I probably downshifted a bit too early. So let's just get it right. We'll see it here. So, nice and smooth braking. I don't know. I can't without a speedo. Why not have a speedo? I mean, it's no harm, is it? Do you know what I mean? Right, I'm going to do this one in second now. It's not too dramatic, but you can hear it. Now, if you're pushing the vehicle on the edge throughout a race, that'll fuck you right up. So one more time. Let's get down into second here. Yeah, it's fucked me up there. Alright, I was a little bit early trying to like do it. So let's try and get that matched. Oh, it's not a clutch. Let's try and get that matched. revs and speed and everything perfectly. But I don't think any amount of fucking throttle blip. Oh, I'm supposed to be throttle blipping now, aren't I? I've forgotten about that. Right. So I'm throttle blipping without worrying about the clutch. Seems a bit weird to me, but we'll try it. Right, it didn't, even though I fucked the turn up completely, that throttle blip did make a difference in terms of not kicking the back end out. Come on. Too late on the old blip. It had already done its fucking shit. Right, here we go. So, brake, second, throttle blip. Okay, way too fast for the turn. But that's the principle of it. Oh dear. There's too much to... There's a lot to configure here that I'm probably fighting against more... And like, even just the throttle linearity is probably a problem, I suspect. Again, I'm going to blip the throttle, try and get one of these done perfectly. Nope. Split down to second. Yes. Yes. Fucking hell. Right. So that's what I'm looking for. Yes. Well, technically I was exiting the turn. It wasn't... Oh, I'm clutching it. That's it, that's the one. Oh God. That's the one. No! Okay, but that's the one. Right, so if I can now throttle blip and get that into my neural pathways committed, because at the end of the day it's not a conscious process, this. It's an unconscious motor function, isn't it, really? So if I can get that committed into my brain, probably too fast. I probably needed to do that in second, but really I should be going from fourth, third, second, ideally. Just nice, gentle. Down through the gears. Okay, so we're going to go into second now. Okay, that was a bad idea. I'm going to try this on the straight again. Get some speed up. Nice. So it's just literally combining too much at once. So let's try that again. Might as well hold out for the turn. Fucking terrible. Okay, again, down to second, so brake, second. Needed more brake. Because at the end of the day, this is under full-on braking, you know what I mean? You're fucking 80-90% braking pressure there, so... I think this would be a lot easier to just do in real life because of the relevant. You can't feel the fucking biting point. Oh, even though that was a drift, it. Wow. Oh shit! I'm still using the brake as a fucking clutch. Okay. I think I can just. No, I can't get down to third here. But third, second, all over the fucking shop. What I need is a big fucking car park to play in, don't I, really? That's what I really need. Just a nice big open space. And then I don't have to worry about all of this shit. I could just try it out to my heart's content. Okay, we're going to go down into second here, so... Trouble is, my brain knows when I'm lifting the clutch back up through years of driving. What my brain doesn't expect is the clutch to be automatically lifted up. I just need to get that blip down before the gear's engaged. Oh, for fuck. It's hard work. Come on, that's fucking reverse, if ever there's a reverse. Right, we want to get down to second, so blip, second, bollocks. It's only a fucking blip, isn't it? That's the input. And I want to blip it to about 15, I think. So it's only a blip like that. Blip. It's nice that it shows the throttle input. Oh, damn it, TV's fucking coming off. Right. what to blame that on. I'm really struggling. But when I watch this back, I'll be able to get a better idea of what the problem is. Okay. These tyres have got to be fucked. Oh, is that right? What point does it go into gear? Right at the end of the travel? No? Almost to the end. I don't think I can learn this with an auto clutch. I don't know. I've proven to myself it's required with the auto clutch, but I can't learn it. Perfect. Even though it wasn't required. Let's do it again. Oh my god. I mean, the blipping worked. No. It's totally wrong order. Come on. Right, let's get that auto gearbox off now, and auto clutch. Let's just try it. So this is it's a second with no blip at high revs. Wait, I'm not even using the fucking clutch. Oh dear. Oh, what's gone on here? I can't do it because I can't fucking brake, turn, change gear, and blip the fucking throttle. It's just too much. I'm going to go out tonight in the car. I'm going to learn it. And then I'm going to translate it back onto the G920. It's just a fucking disaster. I only need to learn this if I'm pushing it. Well, I do need to learn it though. Yep, that's the reason I need to fucking learn it. It's just fucking ridiculous that and it's stressing me out. I've been on this for too long now. Like, I need to be doing that in second and not at that speed. I just can't. I can't get. This is the technique I'm looking for. Brake and then flip. Right, this is what I need to muscle memory now. Let's just fucking get it on the track. Need the toilet again. Right. So, brake, control braking, blip, blip, blip. So brake, brake, blip, blip. So blip. So I can brake, I can control the braking. Then if I blip, I need more pressure on that brake. People, I mean, that rubber stopper that was in there was way too fucking hard, but now I'm thinking I needed that. Why can't I see my brake pressure? I can. Right, so can I maintain that? So if I'm full brake, I can blip, no issue. If I'm just braking slightly, doesn't matter how much I blip, just there's got to be a blip to pull down the engine revs. It's got a blip. Oh no, you're blipping up. Yeah, okay. So, but it doesn't matter how much I blip it, I don't think. Like, as long as time-wise it does. I just want to blip. But it doesn't matter if I'm full-blown. Like that. So that is what I'm looking for. So I'm braking. Braking. Fucking shit. My brain can't fucking coordinate it. It's going to probably just take me a little bit longer. Braking down. Felt good. I don't know. Braking. Third. That was horrible. What am I doing? I'm not even braking. I'm forgetting to brake. Right. Brake. What? What the fuck? Oh. Let's do it on the straight. I'm in third. Braking. No. Let's think about this. It goes brake. So I'm braking, clutch, gear down, blip, up. So it's brake, clutch, gear, which is all one movement really. Brake, clutch, gear, down. So if I'm in third, it'll be brake, clutch, second, blip, release the clutch. So let's have a look at that. So I'm in third. I'll stall it. So it's brake, clutch, second, blip, clutch up, off the blip. Off the blip is crucial as well. So I'm in fourth. It's brake, clutch third, blip, release the clutch, release the, no, I need to release the blip first. So I'm in fourth, brake, clutch down third, blip, release the clutch, blip, blip, release the clutch. I'm going to go for a P. I'll be back in a second with more misery, I suspect, as well. Okay, one sec. I don't know what's going to happen now that if I turn all this off. I don't think these cameras are going to get sort of sorted out properly. I don't know. It's very difficult to run this with two cameras. It just seems to cause errors in Windows 10. I don't know why. In a sec. So, what was that learning then? So, I'm in second. I'm coming to a corner. I brake. I'm braking. My clutch goes down into third. Blip. Release the thing. So, braking. Clutch goes down into third. Blip. Release the thing. But I could be in third. And then braking. Clutch goes down into second. Blip. Release the clutch. Blip. So, blip. Release the clutch. So on the straight, braking, clutch goes down into second. I'm hitting the fucking throttle because, god damn it. I'm braking into second, blip. I need to get this right, and I need to get it consistently right as well. That's the worst part about it. So, braking, clutch. I did blip, but it all seemed, timing-wise, seemed a bit wrong. There is actually a little screen here that might be useful for me to see as well. And that's over here. So I'm going to put my manky feet in the middle. Those trainers really do look manky. Okay, so let's go. Miss the blip there. It's the blip is the trouble is it's why does that take me so long to get it into reverse? Brake, clutch down, blip. I don't know if that went right. We'll see. Brake. Something squealed. Brake. I can't. Brake. Blip. Blip. I need to be like willing to really give it a good old. Brake. I'm also not really matching the revs correctly either. So, like I'm doing this artificially coming down into second, not naturally coming down into. Yeah. Let's have a fucking race. Let's see how. Let's see. Just have a go on this. Oh god. I'm going to put my monkey feet over here out the way. Might as well keep them on. Okay. Let's go, go, go. I want a quick play. I want a custom race. I want the Mondeo in the Silverstone Classic GP. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like Cloud, 10 laps. Same class. 10 of us. Skill level, beginner. Nice tunes.
Keep an eye on the lights. Control the wheel. Let's nail this start.
What a fucking nightmare. I'm not even in the slightest bit prepared for this. Oh my god, this has got to be more simmy for me. More like realistic than Assetto Corsa.
You've lost a few places, but don't worry, you've got the pace to
Fuck
bring it back.
me. That's because I can't blip the throttle. That is the reason why I spun out just then. That is the fucking reason. And that is shockingly fucking irritating. Maybe I just need to blip the throttle without worrying about the braking too much.
You've lost a few places, but don't worry, keep pushing hard, come on.
I blipped it twice there on the last 2 turns. That's all gone a bit fucking Pete Tong though, let's be honest. It's just fucking so stressful. Well, I was accidentally hitting both the accelerator and the brake at the same time. Oh, I think I'm going to have to come back to this because it's just going to fucking stress me out for a bit. Watch a few more vids, get some advice, maybe get some advice off this on YouTube. Right, in a bit.